and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Working from the gun, Mahomes dancing to his left. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is McCoy. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Alex Okafor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Rivers. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 22.
180.
A 1st down throw here for Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darren Lee gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Months 56. Months 56. Let's go, defense.
Hey, Haywood.
Hey, who we got?
Mike 56. Mike 56.
After the sack on 1st down, Rivers flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Rivers, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. To throw is Rivers. Out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the... And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Rivers on the money, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second and goal, Rivers. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hand.
Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Hey, bro, 80.
Right there, 56. Focus, defense, focus.
On first and 10, Rivers. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Rivers throw into the hands of Gordon. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
390.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his third touchdown pass of the game. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to him until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Mike's 56. I got you. I got you.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing now is Mahomes. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Thomas Davis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw, Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Able to get this to Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger 1st down. First down, Rivers. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Okafor getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
52 to Mike, boy, 52. Set the target.
They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
On play action, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Rivers buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Chris Jones, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to his... And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Joey Bosa. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores. Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the move to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes, rolling to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3, Mahomes.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So here we go. Still down 1 score, and here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
A toss play, Gordon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
You don't want me? 56. Mike. Right there, 56.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers gets it to Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 4th touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. 10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. They'll run on 1st down. McCoy. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now McCoy. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
You better bring it. 43.
Back to throw. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. He's got it to Williams. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 49.
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And they will take a knee here.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the 4th quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
Yellow.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.